Hello friends, I'm Heather Morjo. I just finished doing the first Q&A series for FoodScape Calgary, and so I wanted to quickly address one question. How did FoodScape come to be? So many of you may know that I originally trained as a goldsmith and jewelry designer and spent 13 years in that career, but with some amazing mentors, amazing teachers who showed me a lot, not just about goldsmithing and jewelry, but about design and connecting with people's needs. So from that, I was able to retrain in permaculture design. My final assignment for my design certification was to design a company which adheres to the 4 ethics of permaculture. From that came FoodScape Calgary. And over the past year, I attended social enterprise training with Sean Looney, cooperative development training through the Poverty Institute with Eric Tultz King. I also attended the Thrive Incubator, which gave me a lot of support to create a big, long business plan. I actually ended up with 75 pages of business plan. And along with that, I had a lot of business mentors, people who were encouraging me and helping me to build out this company in an effective way. So the core values of FoodScape is that it is environmental design, which is regenerative. So replacing grass lawns with native plants that are low or no maintenance. And then when we're talking about the designers and the earth workers, we're hiring people who are marginalized. So whether they're in recovery from addiction or trauma or mental health, whether they're Indigenous or they have a learning disability which prevents them from doing some of the other traditional low-skill jobs. I really want to create an environment that is healing and allows people to work with the earth, work together in community, which is intentionally created to be healing and supportive. So hypothetically, if somebody comes into work one day and they're struggling with depression, I want them to be able to turn to us and be able to support them. Or perhaps they're having anxiety and they can't get out of the house for work that day. I want it to be an environment where we understand and aren't going to fault them for not making it to work that day. Oftentimes, people with mental illness will call in sick and not tell anyone what's actually happening with them. I would really love to change that paradigm. So that's a little bit of information on where FoodScape was created. I hope you'll check out the crowdfunder and offer me any questions if you want me to make a video and answer some details. Thanks.